Truth is, you tune into the Royal Truth Radio Show on Little Raleigh Radio Station. Star Reese Royal, Royalty, Stars Pen, and yours truly, I am Queen Aisha. Truth is, your listening experience has just been upgraded. Truth is, we're ready. Are you? Here's your host, Reese Royal.
Hey, kings and queens, this is Reese Roy on Little Riley Radio with the Royal Truth, and this is a true honor day show. You see that on the side there. You see that right there. You see that right there. I am so excited. Y'all don't know how excited I am because this is somebody that I truly admire, and I cannot wait to bring them into the show. But before we get into that, first and foremost, you know how we like to start our show. Our mission is to be informative with accurate knowledge, never too direct, but only guide you towards the truth. Let me thank God for life and opportunity for us to come together. And a shout out to Linda B. I love you. That's my mommy, of course. And Puma Kazi, our music director. Every one of our shows are on a playlist on Spotify. This is show number 141, you all. 141 shows. Thank you for anyone who's kept up with the Royal Truth. 141 shows. And you know how Truth Squad goes. First and foremost, the first was my brother, Royalty. He's down there having to evacuate in Florida right now due to the weather. So he's not here right now. But and Queen Aisha, where are you? I'm waiting on you right now. But beyond that point there, we still, we got my girl here. We know we got Miss Star Pins. And she's in the house with me right here, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I got your sounds in it. And look at Queen saying, look, then my baby's tired. She's told me, look, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired, but I'm gonna be here. And so she is here. So Queen Star Pins is right here with me right now, sweetheart. How you doing?
I am well, and if you say, let's do this. Stars
Stars.
pen.
Stars pen. What am I doing wrong? What am I saying?
You're saying star pens.
Star pens. Oh, Stars pen.
Stars.
Stars pen.
Yes.
Y'all, I've been corrected on air. Stars pen.
Yes.
So I'm gonna make it two specifically separate words. Stars pen.
Exactly.
Queen Stars pen.
I love it.
Okay, it gets almost ambiance in it. It has a lot going on with it more in there like that when you say it like that. But as you know, right now, just a quick catching up with the squad, the stars. kind of good, kind of visit, because we all doing our thing right now. I'm excited about that. But before I go any further with that, before I even catch up with squad, let an update on the shooting or the shooter at UNC. They have caught him, and only one not only one, sorry to say that, a UNC faculty member has been killed. But the student that was doing the shooting has been picked up. Tali Kui, he's a U.S. student, Japanese, Chinese. Forgive me if anyone, that's the wrong place to be doing this, but that's his name. And he has been taken in custody. And so the situation at UNC is now over at this point until we get more information about what's going on with that. But as we do in the beginning of our show, always catching up with the squad, and we're gonna let my baby, because she just said she got in the car, drove all the way back home, sitting here, and she's still in this show. So we're gonna let Queen Stars Pen. How are you today? How's it been for you, baby? I miss you. What's going on?
Oh, I miss you too. It seems like it's been forever since the last time we chatted and hollered a little bit.
Yes,
Here I am.
yes.
I'm not. Somebody told me the other day, don't be like you're not supposed to be stressed doing the things that you love. So
Hmm.
I'm trying to keep my mindset to like this is my dream, and the dream comes with a lot of prices, and it's a lot of hefty prices. So yeah, I just actually posted that on my IG. So y'all go check out at submissive alpha underscore. Got a lot of good stuff there, or Google Stars Pen. You can find all my business. And I'll also need some actors. So if anybody wants to tap into
Okay.
the series, hit me up in the DM. Again, it's Stars Pen, or you can email me at asa.beauty@yahoo.com. That's asa.beauty@yahoo.com. Just send me an interest email, a picture, and put juicy in the subject line.
And maybe you make it, and I'm gonna say it to my brother too. Y'all dark. I know I'm kind of brownish and stuff, But y'all, I mean, actually, you need some light on you, baby, because you didn't see your glow.
I
Because
need
you
some
can have
light.
a little light. Yeah, you need some light on you because it's barely. Oh, you going the wrong way. You go. Yeah, that's just going nowhere. But y'all, look, y'all see, bro jumped in here. I told you he was going to get himself situated and and moving
I'm
and so I guess he took the time out to get with. Hey, bro, what's up with you?
Hey, bro, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you very well.
Yeah, bruh, it's a madhouse. When I tell you there isn't a gallon of water nowhere,
It,
these
it's
people
that
are
bad.
crazy. No water nowhere. And so I go outside. I'm like, dang, ain't no water. My cousin went to Sam's Club. He called me. He was like, hey, ain't no water there either, man, because he was gonna pick me some water up. And I go outside. This one dude, when I tell you he had a pickup truck, ain't no way in hell in 2 days you're gonna drink all that water. He had his truck loaded with all this water in his truck.
No, he about to make some money. He about to make some money.
exactly.
But y'all, we no longer wait, no longer wait, bro. You didn't let him know when they caught up with you. But what's about to happen? Y'all, I told you I've been waiting for a minute for this to happen. I'm gonna take the whole moment for y'all to get to see her. Let y'all see it this way right here. This woman right here, y'all, she really inspired me. I love the way I love her style. I love her movement. I like the way she does what she does, and she is the woman that's actually enjoying our company today. I'm sorry, I'll see I did it wrong because I want y'all to be totally surprised. But anyway, look, I finally got to see her perform. I see her face to face perform, and it was just as moving as it's been when I watched her so many years ago on a morning show. I'm too honored for you all today to see who we have in our show today. As you see on this screen right now, I am honored to tell y'all we have Miss Tish Songbird in the house. How are you doing,
Hey,
sweetheart?
Hey,
how are you,
hey
Miss
y'all.
Tish?
I'm great. How y'all? Hi, Queen.
Good,
How are
Hey,
good.
you?
oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
you as well. I can't wait for this interview. Let's chop it up, girl.
Let's chop it up.
Honey,
Let's
let's
not waste
get
any
it.
time. I made sure that I've already talked about you, and so let me give the right and proper intro. She's been doing music for as I can say for longer than I. And I have been watching her, like I said, for a minute in her career and her movements and her songs and her style. And my song, one of my favorite, "Cocaine,"
Thank
is one
you.
of my
Thank
favorite songs of
you.
all time. Is that? But I actually got to see her face to face, and I told her behind stage I wanted to couldn't stop talking when you got on here. So now I have to repeat myself, and so it sounds like it's new. I love music. Anyone that knows me how much I love music, and she gave me essence of my lady Sarah Vaughan. She just gave me that essence of style, class, and just being able to do whatever you want or need to do with your voice.
Mm.
Everybody to bring it to the stage, and right now we know we won't put the stage. We don't make her sing for us right now, but I just want y'all to give the floor to her most beautiful new hair, Miss Tish Songbird, y'all.
All right, all
Thank
right.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! Welcome,
Look,
Queen.
first of all, let me just say I'm grateful. So to God be all the glory. There's point blank and period. Like I still don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. People come and they see me, like people pay to hear me sing, and I'm just grateful. Just grateful. That's all. Just
That's
grateful.
Well, you're worth the time. Believe
that's
that.
right.
Thank
You're
you.
worth the time in all aspects. So I don't know who y'all know me. I had questions like crazy. So I'm gonna let because we have Miss Queen Stars Pen sitting up here with us right now. That's the first. So I'm gonna let ladies first and let my lady be the first one to ask the question. Queen, what question do you have for Tish?
Of course, my first question is going to be the motivation. What's your why? And of course, we know that the voice and that kind of thing. But what motivated you to do the kind of art that you do?
The why is it's my purpose. That's what I was created to do. I mean, even if I've quit like a million times. Like I don't want to sing anymore. I'm done. I'm tired.
Did you?
And I can't this is why God created me. This is my purpose to heal through music.
Yeah. So it's
So
aimed out on you, huh?
yeah.
Wow. That's
How
my
far you want to go?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. What you say?
How far you want to go?
Oh, I'm not want. It's not a want. I'm gonna win a couple of Grammys. So I'm going. I am a future Grammy winner. So
Oh,
now I'm going to. I am a future
yes,
Grammy winner. Um, I
yes,
am going to perform at the Grammys with my band,
yeah,
and I'm yeah.
It's
absolutely.
all
Confidence. I love that. Now that was that is that a natural confidence or is that something
No,
that he had to
no.
work? Because I
I'm still working on it.
you working on it too. Yeah. Okay.
Um, my story is I suffered from depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, and music saved my life. So I'm grateful. I'm still in shock, but I'm grateful because it literally saved me. Like I've been to my own personal hell, and God brought me out of it. And a lot of people don't come out of it. So for me to come out of the things that I've come out of, I'm just like, okay, God, I'm not going to waste any more time, but it's still a process. I've left a 14-year marriage. I've just been through some stuff, but I had to realize it's life. It's just life.
Well, as a fellow artist, I like what you just said about I've been through some stuff. Now, is
Yeah.
that pull from? Because I know I do. Most of the time when I write, I pull from there. Is that where you pull from your experiences mostly, or is your stuff just kind of come from world stuff and all over the place, which is fine too.
It's both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I tell my story,
Yeah.
and then I feel like I'm a voice for a lot of people. A lot of people, they are, I won't say afraid, but some people, they just, they don't know how to express themselves. So I feel like I'm that voice for the people that don't really know how to express themselves because I do it in a classy way, but I do it. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you I don't rock with you like that without cussing and being mad and mean. I just,
Absolutely.
yeah,
The
yeah.
flavor you like stuff. Who's your greatest inspiration?
My mother,
I like that.
Okay.
she's the one that my mom, I would sit and when she found out that I had a passion for singing, and I would sit there and she'd be like, okay, sing this. I start singing. She had a switch. I'm from the country. She had a switch, and every time I would go flat or sharp, she would pop my hand. She was
Well,
like, "You hear it?" She said, "You have to hear it for yourself."
discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm
wow.
grateful. Yeah, my
Yeah.
mom is dope. I have a dope mommy. I'm
Absolutely.
That's cool.
43, and
That
she's still just this mommy. You know what I'm
When you
saying?
say mommy, we know what that means right there.
wow.
But
Yeah.
Wow.
Queen, you hit my question, bro. You got a question because she hit my question. I got
Yeah.
to go.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Was
first off, Miss Tish. Oh no,
Yes.
you're good, Queen. You know you always on point. First
Always.
off, Miss Tish, I love your energy. I
Thank
really do.
you.
And it's good to hear you say to glory be to all the glory be to God.
Yes.
So because I was gonna ask you, you said you quit several times.
Yes.
And I was gonna ask you, when you're starting out, you have your ups and downs. So what made you, other than God, was there any other thing that actually picked you up? Like, because sometimes when you feel like you aren't going anywhere, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Other than God, because
Yes.
like you said, everything goes to Him. But
Yes. But I understand your question.
what motivated you to actually pick up and start again? Because sometimes when people give up, they don't
Yeah.
see any hope and they lose it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've lost my mind a couple of times. Um, my daughter, because I sacrificed so much time away from her to just quit and be like, okay, I put my kid through that to just quit. So it always reverted back to Jayla. Um, she's 21 now, and she and I are healing because children don't know anything about money. They don't know any. They don't care about the gifts. They care about time. And I took a lot of time away from her to create Tish Songbird. So I had to once I started healing, because my thing was, you've always had everything you needed, you always had everything you wanted. I was at every important event, but that was it. So I had to go back and apologize to my kid. Like, yo, I am so sorry. I'm
Right.
so
So
sorry. But now
it's
that she's 21, she understands why I did what I did. But still, I had to apologize to the younger her because I don't want that her going back. You know what I'm saying? I put her in therapy too. Black people, go to therapy. It
Yes,
works. It helps. Please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
so
yes,
it seems like you have a good support system, meaning you sacrifice and you are strong for individuals. Your mom,
Yes.
and I made a face when you said your daughter's name because you said Jayla, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Jayla.
That's my daughter's name. So
Yes.
that's that's
Yeah.
my oldest daughter's name. So
Yeah.
I mean, those are good reasons to keep moving
Hmm.
and to keep pushing. I was hoping you had to say one thing though,
But I
which
tell you,
I
no.
know it is.
I know what you're
What?
gonna say, and I'm in. This is the process that I'm actually in now. I'm doing it for myself.
There you go.
I got you.
That's what I
I
wanted to
know.
hear.
I'm figuring it out. And like I said, I went to therapy. I think I need to go back. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sucker for. I love. I'm a creature of habit. So my therapist moved away. So now I'm like, I don't want anybody else. You know, I was cool with him. Like that's my therapist. So,
Right.
um, but anyway, yeah, I'm finally doing things. As a matter of fact, I've been in this apartment that I live in for 10 years in the same spot,
Hmm.
2 bedroom. I realized I got this apartment for my daughter. I got it for my mother, you know, so people can come by. I've never done anything for myself, so I'm now downsizing to a 1 bedroom. And this is for me. I'm finally about to get my space. So I'm so excited. I signed my new lease on next Thursday, and I'm just like, yo, I'm finally doing something for me.
Yeah.
Right.
I hated myself. Um, I had to forgive those that when I realized God stripped me naked. It was crazy. When he stripped me naked and I pointed the finger at myself instead of pointing it at the other people, because people can only do to you what you allow them to do. So I had all this hate and this anger, and God stripped me. And I realized I had done some crazy stuff too. I've done some stuff I only want me and God to remember, and I don't even want to remember.
We all have. Trust me, we all have.
And when I did that, that took the hate away from the people. I took accountability for my crap. And that took the hate away from the people that I hated because I didn't realize they couldn't love me because half of them don't love themselves. So I no longer hate you. I love you, but I just can't deal with you because you don't mean me any good. And I'm healing. So I've lost a lot of friends. And it's crazy, but I'm enjoying this journey. I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Well, let me.
And
Wow. I mean, okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I'll let you finish because I'm excited now because I
you
can think
said
that
my
I'm
life.
so.
I'm just saying, you said tell my life, and I'm just being honest. So
Yeah.
I want people, to just realize life be life for
I
everybody.
like that.
Now,
Like,
do you heal? Do you? So I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's what I can say. Do you heal to your music? Do you does does every situation like because like I want to get to that. That's why I say I'm enjoying our conversation, but I definitely want to definitely get a chance to let people hear your music. But as
Yeah.
far as your songs,
Mhm.
is that your total inspiration as far as the songs that you write is all from your life
Well,
experiences?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do maybe I say 10% of my writing. Gav Williams writes for me.
Okay.
Um, but I tell him absolutely everything. Like that stuff that I told you, y'all, I just wanted me and God to know.
Uh-huh.
Gav knows it. I trust him because you can't write for me if you don't
No,
truly
you
know who
can't.
I am.
yeah.
Okay.
So the music that y'all hear is my life. Now, granted, he couldn't write. He people can't write for you as you can write for yourself. But he's the closest one that can come closest. The closest to the original, genuine me that can write for me.
The
So yes,
essence, the essence of Tish Songbird. He's
yeah,
written it.
all of it,
So let's go
all of
straight
it.
into that then, because the first song I want to play for everybody is called "Date Me." Tell us
Yes.
a little bit about this song before I play it.
I came out of a 14-year marriage, uh, and it's hard to date. Most men think I'm mean, and I guess my rest in V face, I'm trying not to curse, is not, inviting, but and I'm a submissive woman. And most men think I'm just like, no, I was a housewife. And so I want to date somebody. I want somebody to date me. Most men just want sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fetish for a lot of men, and it's creepy. And I'm like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, ugh. Especially if they come to a show and I sing, they like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, uh-uh.
Uh,
I love it.
so
So
they
I
fall
want to
over.
date. I want somebody to date me properly. Take me out and just chill and
That's
yeah.
like
All right,
that.
well,
Well,
y'all,
you're gonna
we're
make
about to give
somebody
it a chance.
happy if you sing to them like you do, because
Look,
you have
look,
a you have
and
a
I
very
cook.
passionate
Look,
uh,
and I cook
look
and I
look
clean
look
and I
you have a
serve. I'm a
you have a
woman.
very passionate voice. So,
I said,
bro,
I'm
which
a whole
I know
woman.
you're gonna play something. What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play "Date Me." That's the name of the song, and I just
Yeah.
wanted to. So y'all, I mean, the good thing is no one can cut us out because this is Tish's music, so you can't do
Yes,
nothing about
it's
knocking us off the
mine.
premium.
Mine.
But
I own 100% of the rights. It's
you go to
mine.
Little Raleigh Radio, you can hear it. But this is called "Date Me" by Tish Songbird, and we'll be right
Featuring
back.
Jay Gunn from Durham, North Carolina. Yeah.
Wrote a song for you, but I brought the wrong verse. Was all alone when I saw you when I was lost words. Exchanged numbers, I was nervous, so you called first. Told you I've been dreaming of you. You said, look how God works. They be sending emojis, but I use my words like a grown man should. And it feels so damn good. I said I do it in my bond's word. It's Gab Beats, Jay Gunner, and Tish Songbird. Sing it, mom. Yeah. Yeah. He thinks I'm the greatest thing alive. See, he loves big women, and that's your dad. You a lot like him, just a little timid. Courting me would be divine in this shallow world. But I'm your friend instead of your girl. There's some better things I deserve. Can't hang with your mans and them, no, or be your late alternative. Whoa, I don't need status, but I want what's real. See, don't play up, being easy. How else we gonna find out what we're dealing? You know, before we get to loving. Take me, take me out, take me out. The place that you know, give me something profound. Yes. Intrigue my mind about reservation is a chivalry. Let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you take me? Okay, let the names are being played. How's it going down? And I can tell a queen she ain't gotta wear a crown. Yes, I'm not the type to pick you up like let's just ride around. I'm more like, baby, we got reservations downtown. I threw some DMX on, I let my ex go. We sipping XO, gassed up like it's Exxon. I'm thinking, let's go. You down for that? Then tell me yes, no. You just tell me what you need. I never ask what for. I love slow. When it's real, sometimes you just know. You want loyalty and respect, I give you the utmost. Playing that keep sweat, I'm thinking we cut close. And though it's deeper than sex, so deep we touch souls. Coat the wrong and the single rose. Asking silly questions like, baby, what you single for? People so Netflix and Hulu, I'm jets to Honolulu. And your presence is a blessing. Thank God that I pursued you. Take me, take me out, take me out. The place that you know, give me something profound. Give me some intrigue, my mind about. Please, reservation is a chivalry. Oh, let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you take me? Take me, take me out. Take me out. Oh, yeah. The place that you know, give me something
Baby, won't you take me? I ain't asking much. Treat me like a woman. Treat me like a woman, baby. Baby, won't you take me? Oh, I ain't asking much. I ain't asking much. Oh, treat me like a woman. Take me, please, baby. Take me out. Oh, I don't want to place with you. No, no, give me something profound. And change my mind about reservation is a chivalry. Baby, let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you take me? Will you take me? Oh, take me out. I don't want to place with you. No, 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 no. It's all in my mind about reservation is a chivalry. Oh, let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you take me? Show me something different, baby. All right. I've seen it all before. Hey y'all, right there. This is on Little Raleigh Radio with the Royal Truth, and y'all don't know right there. That was "Date Me" by Miss Tish
Yeah,
Songbird.
yeah,
Take me out. Oh yeah.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That
I
song
love
was
it.
actually produced by Gav Beats, and Brett wrote that for me. His name is Harold Wright, and I love Brett, and he did that.
He
That
did
was
that. That sample. What does he say? I mean, I hear it. What is that sampling any particular song?
no, not that I know of.
Oh, it's just
I
and
think
It's
I
hot.
understand, but it's
It's
thank
fire.
you, thank you, and that's Jay Gunn from Durham, North Carolina. Jay Gunner, and that's my dude. So yeah,
oh,
yeah.
love it, love
Um,
it, love it,
thank
love it.
you.
Now I have a question. I guess is she the Queen Star's Pen actually hit my question on what keeps you going. That was one of my questions. So you kind of like hit that already on what keeps you going. Um, you know, and I had a weird questions, and I had written down like move people, but I guess I want to go to really a question: how did you find your voice? How did you find your vocal voice? You don't seem like your voice is somebody. Well, let's say as a singer myself, I've caught myself, at the beginning of this, always sounding like someone else. Like when Ray Charles was started out, and they kept on saying you sounding like Nat King Cole. You're sounding like this person. You're sounding like person. You're not sounding like you. How did you
Yeah.
find your voice?
It's just my voice. Like I don't sound like anybody.
No.
I'm considered contralto, which is between alto and tenor. And technically, us women are not supposed to be. We can't be tenors, but I can do some baritone. I can do a little bit of bass. It depends on. And so I had to figure out ways to sing songs that I love my way.
So it's
So
just natural.
It just
y-
is, yeah, I guess the good Lord. I mean, and not I guess God. Like I don't know. I've never sounded like anyone. I've never fit in ever in anything. I've always been like,
All right. All right.
yeah,
well, honest, I can say your speaking voice because when your picture came up, because I had already listened to a couple of your songs,
yeah,
and I wasn't expecting. I was expecting, how people never sound like what they sing like most of
yes,
the time, but your voice is. I mean, it fits you because I was expecting you to have like not a Michelet, but a light voice. I was like, she could probably have a light voice because she's singing. She
no,
got like a strong, deep voice, and
yeah.
yours is very strong. And I was
It's
like, she gonna have a real light voice. Watch.
it's
And then you
crazy
started
'cause
talking. So
yeah,
yeah.
I was talking to Reese earlier when we when we first got on. And I told him I was like, you know what? I said, excuse my voice. I said it's already deep. I said, and I had a crazy weekend. I said, so I'm a little hoarse. I said, I woke up this morning sounding like my own baby damn daddy. He was like, what is wrong? He was like, what is wrong with you? I woke up this morning sounding bass. I was like, oh my God.
How are you
So
doing?
yeah, I do have a deep voice. I do. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's cool though. It's mine.
And he did, and and he's right. I will give him that. Your speaking voice will make you know about the way you sing it. But see, to me, you still show range. You show range. So you leap and you bound. It's like that's why I was saying you really found your voice, and you leap and you bound with your voice.
The thing is, I stay in my lane. See, a lot of us try to mimic people. I no, I don't do. I can if I worked at it, I guess, but I don't do a lot of runs. But that, you know what I'm saying. And everybody around me, they be, and I can't do all that. So I had to realize you can't do that, but do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you do. Don't do that because that don't sound good, and stay in your lane. And I had to learn how to focus on me.
Understood.
I don't watch the people to the left. Now I draw inspiration from the people around me, but I take what I need. But I'm not jealous of anybody, and I just stay in my lane and I just sing. If it come out right, thank you, Jesus. If it come out wrong, y'all, I'm sorry.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? It's just do what you gotta do.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah,
Yo, now
yeah.
we're gonna take at least a moment out now and actually go through a couple of topics before we get to the next song. I want her to explain this one that I picked on. She gave me some couple of songs to play, but I picked one of my own, and couldn't wait to hear her explanation of exactly what that came from. But before we get to that, I just want to jump to the box office real quick, you all. Tell you what's going on there. It's based on a true story. I read about it. I haven't seen it. I don't know if I will. I won't lie about that part. But at the same time, it is still the number one movie this week. Turismo.
Turismo.
Turismo. Okay, Gran Turismo, 17.3 million. Based on a true story about a gamer who's never actually driven a car, and then actually decided driving one, and he was excelled at it. That's the way I see the story to be. Barbie still holding in strong after making over $1 billion. Blue Beetle was a flop, and I don't know what's going to happen to it. And yeah, my son made me go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, and yeah, I saw the movie. My son loves the turtles, so that's why we saw it. But don't have me to tell you about how I felt about the
Hold
turtles.
on. Is
I'm
he in
not.
the studio with you tonight?
No, he's not.
Okay. Because
He's
I will
asleep.
get him.
He's asleep. Yeah, he made me go see some turtles. You know I ain't want you, bro. You know I did not want you go past that. You know I didn't want to go see that, but I would have did my best I could and made it through that movie. Y'all just tell about
You
our
and his niece
announcements
went
real
like,
quick. And I said I didn't have the Robert Bishop play. That's my fault. Forgive me, y'all. I want to make sure this is a Tish Songbird day, y'all.
come here.
So we won't be focusing on all this other stuff. I'm gonna get it on here right quick. This is our announcements right now. Hey, September 1st, this Friday. You need to make your way out there because on this day here, we got spoken word music and comedy. Music by spoken word by Stars Pen, music by Reese Royal, and comedy by Cody Wilson and Dink. Hosted by Honey. All right. So y'all please make it out to Love and Laughter at the House on September 1st. Doors open up at 7:30. Show starts sharply at 8. And anyone whose birthday is in September gets in free. Just make sure you have your ID with you and you definitely can make it in. If you don't make it that show, you can make your way down to Pier 34 in Goldsboro on September 30th. We're returning. We're back. And with spoken word again by Queen Stars Pen, music again by Reese Royal. But comedy this time by Sadie P and Anthony Phoenix. Again, our first time bringing in the rest of the year's show, our host, Honey. So y'all definitely need to make your way out to either Pier 34 on the 30th or the house on September 1st. All tickets are on Eventbrite. Like I said, if you also get your birthday tickets on Eventbrite, just get your ticket and make sure you have your ID when you come to the door and you get in free. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. So make sure you make your way out there, you all, and actually support us on that part here. Now, because I didn't want to take too much time away from us doing all that, I really wanted to make sure we had a chance to go into at least because we know I enjoyed our conversation, Tish, and no, that's why we didn't play as many songs we want to. But you asked because this is your show, you're the spotlight here, and because we are on our time frame here, I had 3 of your songs left to play, and I'm gonna let you choose which one it is, and then you tell us what it is. I mean, tell us about that particular song. So the choices are, of course, I knew I threw rain down in there. But anyway, country talk and joy. Now, joy, I played at the last show. If you didn't know, in our last show, because I was so mesmerized by you when I went to see you. I played joy in the last show. So I've already played joy, but I will let you choose which song I'm going to play, and then you tell us a reason what inspired you on that song.
That's crazy because the other both Rain Down and Country Talk are like my favorites. I can't. That's wrong of you to ask me to pick. Oh my gosh! You see my face? I was like, I don't know. Ooh, I don't care. You pick one, and you pick what you want,
Well,
and we'll take it from there.
okay, because I'm intrigued because the way it's in here, I'm gonna go with Country Talk. Tell me about it. Country Talk.
That's off my new. I just released this 6 song EP. It's called Face. Country Talk is actually about my ex husband when I thought he was cute. And when I first met him, and you know how us girls be, we don't want y'all talking to nobody.
Nobody.
Who that girl? Why y'all talking? Why you talking
Why
to
you
her?
said when you thought he was cute?
He
He
not
ain't
cute
cute no
anymore.
more.
No, he ain't cute anymore. And my mom used to tell me, girl, that boy got your nose wide open. And I'd be like, Mom, no. She'd be like, yeah, he got your nose wide open. And I'd be like, all right, Mom. He had my nose wide open.
He did have it open.
Wide open.
There you go,
But
Queen.
then, but then
That
it
thing
sounds like your nose
was
closed at some point here. Obviously, your
man,
nose is bleeding.
look, it ain't open no more. I'm good. I'm breathing properly now.
So you woke that country talk woke you up, huh?
Yeah, look, let me tell you, but I'm ready. I want a boyfriend so bad. Like, I'm
I
tired of being,
understand. Trust
yeah, I'm
me.
like being single right now. I'm a Scorpio too, so
Ooh.
it's just time, yeah.
Ouch.
And that's what Rain Down is about. Rain Down is about the Scorpio in me.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
really?
And so y'all pick. Rain Down is me talking about me being a Scorpio woman, and Country Talk is about my ex husband when I first met him. So you pick. Now that you
I'd
know the
rather hear
story,
rain down. We don't want to hear about no. We want to hear all of it, Queen. But
yes.
if I had a choice right now, I want to rain down on it.
I'm with Rain Down too. I was on the same page. So
Y'all
you
invite
all,
me on the show. Both on mine, so I don't care. Let's do Rain Down.
Right.
so let's give him a little piece of Rain Down real quick. As then let you know, Tish, we always at the end of the show we always give the final word. So prepare your final word because you're gonna definitely you and Queen will give y'all final words of just of whatever you choose to speak on or whatever message you want to leave everybody with. We'll do that. But as far as musically right now, y'all take a chance here. She's on here, so we're gonna play it through. Here we go with a little bit of Rain Down by Tish Songbird. Tell me what y'all think. Oh, I'm trying to warn you. Hey, you never came to play. I can do a few things to you. That'll change everything. I'm talking your life, body, soul, and spirit. And just in one night, you'll be in for an experience. So you touch me like you touch me one more game. I'm gonna rain down, rain down. You touch me like you touch me one more game. I'm gonna rain down. And we gon' be rollin', all over the floor. Rollin'. 'Cause who you best anymore? 'Cause who you best anymore? Who you best anymore? We got the kitchen, bathroom, patio. Go outside, take a drive, convenience store. I'm that chick on stage. I'm that chick in the sheets.
such a freak in the bed, and always a lady in the streets. Ooh, you touch me like you touch me one more game. But lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. If you touch me like you touch me one more game, I'm gonna lay down, and we gon' be rollin', rollin', rollin'. All over the floor, be rollin', rollin', rollin'. 'Cause who you stress anymore? You touch me like you touch me one more game. But lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. If you touch me like you touch me one more game, gonna lay down, and we gon' be rollin', rollin', rollin'. All over the floor, rollin', rollin', rollin'. 'Cause who you stress anymore?
Right.
'Cause who you stress anymore?
Y'all, if y'all didn't know who that was Rain Down by Tish Songbird. Yes. Yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah,
I'm
yo.
glad you had your mic out because I know you was over there
You
singing.
know, I'm gonna dance in the roll, rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't know. See, I was over here, I was rolling.
Look, look, yo, I cannot, I love your song, Petty. It is so dope. I cannot wait till you release it. And I was over here like this. So,
Thank you, thank you.
bravo.
Coming from you, and let me go ahead and send you through that. I'm going to not leave it alone. Tish, I want to do it. I don't care. We got to write it together.
Come on, let's
I
go.
want us to just act up.
Okay, just hit me up.
We
That's
gonna be.
all.
We got to do this. We
You don't
got.
have to explain. I'm telling you, just come on. Let me know
Star
when.
Pants,
Just
you're
Okay.
muted. You're
You
muted, Star
muted,
Pants.
baby. So you.
I'm
You
sorry.
muted.
I said, if y'all gonna do the duet, can I write it?
Hey,
if you want to. If you want to, Queen Stars Pen. I got it right.
and so yeah,
Queen
you
Stars
got.
Pen.
Well, I got
Yes,
this time before the show got started, so you did it right from the beginning.
yes.
Now
And
we're
I
gonna.
was practicing every time she got at you. And so
Yeah,
I was over here like, I can't forget it. I can't forget it. And
Because
so
we've
I
been
got it
saying
right.
star pins forever, and I just try not to. That's my baby, so I try not to
I
mess with it.
I
But the
know,
people
but
gotta
I had
know
to
who
get it
we talking
right.
about.
Look, I just feel it's a
okay.
pleasure meeting both of y'all. Like, man,
Nice
thank
meeting
y'all
you
so
as
Absolutely.
much.
well. Nice
Oh,
meeting you
Thank
So
as
I
well.
have a
you.
request, Miss Tish. If,
Yes.
if you don't mind, if Will Reese can pass your information to me, I would love to
Yes.
chat with you. I'm doing a series for a lot. Oh, that's another thing. Can I do my announcement?
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just got the huge news that we are in line for distribution deals for Netflix stars, BET Plus, BET. So Wet, We Evolve Through Trauma is like already ready and has an inside track. So all of those networks, we if they like us, they will, then we will definitely be picked up by one of those networks, if not all of them. So I'm super excited about that. I'm
Congratulations.
super excited.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Queen.
I'm
Yes.
super
And you
excited. And
look, you're
shout out
gonna
to
be
my
picked
girl
up by
Nikki
all
Davis,
of them.
Mercedes Millionaire, is dope as ever. Like my connects in Atlanta, they have just embraced my life. And the
Mm.
series, we shot some scenes this weekend, like out of this world. Like I can't even believe that I wrote, direct, produce. I'm so proud of myself right now. So I would
Yeah,
love to
Good job.
collab with
Yeah.
you. Maybe put some of your music on the soundtrack.
let's get it.
Yeah, get you
Let's get
on as a
it.
guest, but we'll talk about it later because we're not gonna take away from your show.
We good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Queen.
Yes,
Now,
I loved it. I love it all.
Queen
All right,
Stars
Reese, I ain't gonna
Pin.
talk too much. Go.
Queen Stars Pin. What is your final word of the day? Well, bro, you want to go and then let the queens be the last
Yeah,
words?
yeah, you can let them go last, and let them finish it out. I'm gonna say my final word or my word of the day. I'm gonna say travesty, and I'm gonna say travesty because this was a rough week for a lot of people. I mean, Trump went to jail but didn't go to jail. Um, 21-year-old lady got shot. A pregnant 21-year-old pregnant lady got shot by the cops. I mean, so it's just a tragic week, and we ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna just say is that's my word. That word's been sticking in my head all day. Travesty.
Travesty. Okay, and then since,
I'm gonna let Queen go last. Because we
okay,
definitely want to leave the people with her note. My word for the day is gonna be dream. So I
dream.
love Martin Luther King when he said, if your dreams aren't big enough. I hope that was Martin Luther King. If your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. If that was not Martin Luther King, y'all please don't send me no emails. So I'm not
Well,
even going to say who it was, but somebody said that quote and I love it. So that's what I want to leave you guys with. Dream big and do not give up. I'm telling you, when you speak life into existence, it works, but you got to believe it. So those dreams, you got to turn into a reality. And that comes with some work. So get up off your ass and get to it because it's out there.
I
Love
read
you.
this quote the other day that said that actually dreams are goals with the expiration date, or goals with the date, with the
Absolutely.
so in turn, I guess we say Queen, Queen Stars Pen, Queen Tish Songbird. I know I always put Queen on all ladies, so you're Tish Songbird, but you're still Queen Tish Songbird. And I'm gonna let you have the final word, and then I'm gonna let y'all know as the show goes off. If you still want to get a taste of country talk, I'm gonna give you a little country talk as the credits roll. But
Yes,
right
please.
now, let Tish have a final word. Tish, what is our final word for us today?
Love,
All right. All right.
love. Um, the
Yay.
moment I started loving myself, the moment I started attracting real love. And so when you love yourself, it's easier to put the love back out into the atmosphere. And, just remember to love God, love yourself, and everything else gonna be all right. Like, for real.
That's
Like,
simple.
And
because I walked around with an attitude for a long time. And it's just, no, come on, let's get it.
right.
That's
Love,
right.
love. And
love.
see,
Because I
Queen,
love y'all.
and we love you.
We
And
love
the
you,
Queen
baby.
Aisha is not here, and that's her final word is normal. If no one ain't told you they love you today, let you
Mhm.
know that the Royal True Squad love you. And we're gonna end this show with a little bit of country talk, y'all. Country talk, y'all. All right. When you get back home, you better go. You know how I get when you leave it lonely. I swear sometimes you think about it when I say I can't function when you go. Would have thought that you just flew the